Welcome to Savanna Accountability, the channel that is all about keeping ourselves accountable as we're trying to achieve our goals one day at a time. It is not a journey of perfection, but really it is a journey about making progress. And so this is the Monday weekly tracker video where to just set the goals that I am going for, that you're going for at the start of this week, the commitments that we're making to ourselves to make sure that we achieve the things that we want to achieve, the things that we care about. We wouldn't be setting these goals if we didn't care about them. It means these are things that mean something to us. So that's why we're doing them. So this is the whole essence of this accountability, to be committed to those things that you care about. And as I've just been, thinking about what this video will be about, I've just been thinking about, just trusting the process. Trust the process, that whatever you're doing is working. It may not look like the end result that you're hoping for, but it doesn't mean the process is not working. Sometimes the process looks like confusion. It looks like you don't know what you're doing. It looks like, okay, yeah, just stop now. But it could be the same as baking a cake. It looks messy. It looks like you're just throwing things everywhere. You're just putting everything, and the end result that you get looks nothing like the ingredients that you were throwing in there. So if it all looks like confusion to you, like it looks like you really don't know what you're doing, it looks like nothing is working, nothing is changing, just trust the process and keep going, because the end result looks nothing like the process. So for me, I'm just gonna continue going with my drinking of water, with my exercise. I have to be honest, the exercise part at the moment, I'm just managing to get one session of exercise in, which is not good enough, at least which is not the plan. But the fact that I have to be accountable, I am at least trying to make sure that I get that one in. But of course, I have to ramp that up. But, just to reiterate, that it's not a process of perfection, but it is a process of progress. Can you imagine how much exercise I would be doing if I actually didn't need to sit in front of this camera and talk about it? I probably would be doing nothing. So I am just grateful to be on this journey of accountability, and just to keep going. And even just the process itself of making these videos, I actually thought that is something that I need to put as something that I am being accountable for, because it's amazing how the process of making videos, especially when you're introverted, it gets you using your voice more, because you're naturally a person who likes to keep their voice inside. So even that in itself, I am just thinking, can you imagine what it would be like by the time I get to 100 videos? That would be an immense journey that would have changed my personality immensely. So that is something that I am actually being accountable for as well. Just this journey of making videos, of being a great communicator. It's an exciting journey, and one that I will continue to be accountable for as well in that regard. So I don't know what your goals are for this week, but I just want to encourage you and just say, just trust the process, trust that whatever you're doing is working, and keep on going. And use, because this is the weekly tracker video, please use the template that I will link in the description, just to say in the comments what you're going for. What are you pushing for this week to make happen? And I will do the same as well. That will act as an encouragement for me. And if this encourages you, if this inspires you, please like and subscribe, because that will really encourage me as well to stay accountable on this journey, knowing that I'm not alone and there's somebody else who is also working with it on their goals and being accountable. So I wish you a blessed week, a week of productivity, committed to those things that you have set for yourself. And I will see you in the next video.